All right, I had a couple hours to spare, wanted to go fishing. Unfortunately, I forgot my bag with all my rig gear in it. So I decided to come to this botanical garden here in Grapevine. I had a couple hours, I was in the area, and I know they have a lot of koi fish here. So I had some food supplies in the back of my Suburban, and I thought I'd try a little experiment. Um, I wanted to see also how the koi were reacting with with the cold weather. And if you can see, they're underneath this small bridge. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 7 or 8 koi that are just huddled underneath this small bridge. They're not moving at all. Okay. And then around here on the other part, looks like we've got some that are hanging out in the sunshine. So a couple are moving around right here, and then there's four on the far bank. So the biggest of the group, they seem to be moving around a little bit, but the majority of the koi, they're huddled up underneath the bridge. So that's interesting. Half are in the sunshine and half are underneath the darkest part, just probably not moving around at all. The other thing I want to do, I got a couple things made up. I've got some sweet feed and some PVA mesh. I've got 2 range cubes, and I've got 2 pineapple boilies from Nash. So I'm going to take these 3, and I want to see if any of these koi are going to hit, which one they prefer. All right, so I'm going to come over here and I'll throw it right in the middle just to see which ones they attack, if any at all. Actually, I'll throw it away from the group. Okay, so we got the range cube, sweet feed, and we got the boilie. All right, let's see if we get any movement on any of this. That PVA hasn't even broken up yet, so you can also see that cold weather really has an effect on the PVA mesh. Doesn't even look like they're really interested yet. It might be me that's affecting them because they're all moving away from me. I'm gonna come over here. Oh wow, there's actually a turtle. He's not moving at all. Okay, I'm gonna come over here where they can't see me on the bridge, and I'm gonna do the same thing with these. So they can't see me. I'm gonna put the boilie right there. I'm gonna put the range cube, and then I'm gonna put that PVA right there as well. I'm gonna come over here and see if we can't so in the middle is that range cube, then we got that PVA mesh, and then on the far side we got the Nash boilie. Well, it looks like we got some movement of the koi on the far end. They're going in to look. Oh yeah, he's going straight in. It looks like he already nailed that PVA mesh with sweet feed. Oh yeah, the PVA mesh hasn't even broken open. That's interesting. So they're all over that sweet feed. Oh yeah, he just slurped it in. That orange one, that bright orange one in the middle, he slurped that entire PVA mesh in. Okay, that Nash boilie's kind of hidden behind a rock, so I don't think they found it just yet. And quite honestly, I've already lost track of where that range cube went. But man, that PVA mesh, that orange one, he slurped it right in, that butterfly koi. Okay, that group underneath the bridge over there, They still haven't come out. Man, there's a lot of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. At least 10. There might be a couple other that I can't see, but for the most part, they are huddled up under there. They're starting to move a little bit. I don't know if they're able to smell it. You got that leader right there, the white with the orange on top. He's starting to edge out a little bit. It's like he wants to get it. Okay, I'm gonna get where they can't see me. That PVA mesh still has not broken up open. It's about 34 degrees. Okay, here comes that white one. Oh, here comes that orange one. They're coming, they're moving. Okay, here comes that orange one. He's right over that PVA mesh. He's right over it. Oh, he took it. He couldn't get the full thing in his mouth. So he tasted it and he let it go. Man, that's a pretty butterfly koi. Okay, here's this big white one. He's a few inches away from that range cube. He's coming up right on it. He's inches. Okay, he's right on that range cube. He's sucking on it, but he can't lift it in. Yeah, he's just right over that. He's just mouthing that range cube. That boilie, that Nash boilie is right there on the right. They haven't even touched it. They haven't gone over it. They went for that sweet feed first, and then they went for that range cube. That is pretty cool. Okay, the cheapest items, range cube and the sweet feed, they went right for it. That boilie, they haven't touched it. Let's go over here to see if they touched that boilie over here. Nope. That boilie is still there. Okay, so they were cold, they weren't moving, but man, we threw in some food. Look at them all there. They're all coming out now. They're all out now. That scent was enough to get them moving around. Oh yeah, and that Nash boilie's still there. Let's see if this white one will take it. No, and that range cube is still there. That PVA mesh, I do not see it anymore. They took that thing. That was cool. That was cool.